Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Brian Ivey. We have plenty to talk about in today's video. We have advisories out, we have warnings out for portions of the viewing area, and snow is currently moving through now. So let's take a look at the 3D Max Doppler Radar Network. This heavy squall line of snow started out in our western viewing area and pushed through just a little bit of heavy snow for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then it's starting to dissipate. All the heavy lake effect currently over the lake right now. As winds shift more out of the west-northwest, that's when we expect this band of snow to set up mainly in the primary snow belt. Otherwise, we're dealing with temps around 20 and scattered snow showers across the area. The Arctic blast is underway and it's moving in. It's definitely going to cause cold air and blustery conditions for all, but also lake effect snow for some as that cold air comes across the relatively warm lakes. Now let's take a look at some weather headlines. Heavy lake effect snow for some, that will be the story. Then we're looking at an Arctic blast. That will equal dangerous wind chills, especially Tuesday and Wednesday morning. How low will the thermometer go? I'm going to have all those details for you coming up in the next couple minutes as we take some time to explain everything going on. There's plenty to talk about. First of all, our forecast for the day today, a cold 22 degrees there with about an 80% chance of lake effect snow. That will get going mainly across the second half of this afternoon and tonight. Tonight through the day on Tuesday is when I expect the lake effect snow to be at its peak. But overall, scattered snow showers throughout the afternoon. As soon as the sun sets, we're going to start dropping those temperatures. Tonight, extremely cold, the coldest in years, about 3 or so years across northeastern Ohio, a low of 4 degrees. With lake effect snow really starting to set up, we should have a band moving through the primary snow belt. Wind chills, now they will be dangerously cold. That is why we are under a wind chill advisory, pretty much 3/4 or more of the whole state. And this will mean that we can expect wind chills -10 to -15 degrees. That's below zero here tonight and Tuesday morning. So if you got school or work to go to, make sure to bundle up. And I do expect some closings for the area schools. Let's take a look at the other advisory that we have. That would be actually a warning, a lake effect snow warning for Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, and Ashtabula County. Now, as we can see here on the future radar, here is a band of snow that starts to set up and move across Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, and we're going to see that band a couple times kind of breaking down and then setting up. There'll be a couple breaks in between the action, but overall it looks like a pretty decent snow band setting up again, as I mentioned, Monday and then into Tuesday. Everybody should see a general accumulation with these amounts, 3 to 6 for Cuyahoga, and then the southern parts of the snow belt, 1 to 3 elsewhere. That's about it. And then in the heart of the snow belt, of general 8 to 12 inches of snow. But let's say a snow squall persists across the area for a while. That means you're going to get dumped on, and here's what we're looking at, where those heavy snow bands persist. Possibility of 10 to 20 inches from eastern Cuyahoga, northern Geauga, southern Lake, and portions of western Ashtabula County. That's pretty significant. 8 to 14 lining that. Again, not everybody is even going to see the minimum numbers of those amounts, but that is if a squall sets up over your area and persists for some time. Let's look at that 7-day forecast now. 13 degrees the high temperature on Tuesday. A pretty good bed of lake effect snow around the area. Scattered snow showers elsewhere. We're looking at 5 degrees Tuesday night into Wednesday, so there may be another wind chill advisory needed there as it will still be blustery. Very cold Wednesday morning as well. We're going to wind snow showers down the second half of Wednesday. Cold 17 degrees, then 15 degrees Wednesday night. Thursday, one of the only quiet days this coming week, mostly cloudy, 23 degrees. And as we look towards Friday, our next system comes in. This will be a general snowmaker for all, and this could cause few to several inches of snow. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that right now. Still far enough out. We want to have you stay tuned to neoweather.com for all of your updates regarding this lake effect snow event and the Arctic blast that will affect everybody across the area.